this is the last. So this should be the best one, right? My name is Dhananjay Singh and I'm founder of Roboprenr. It is into robotics education. We primarily focus on 8 to 18 years target segment. And just a question, what is common between Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos? What is common between these three?
They're crazy.
They are crazy, yeah, they are tech billionaires also, that's what we all know. But we probably don't know that they started learning technology very early, right? So they started at the age of 8, 6, all the tech billionaires who are currently ruling the world, they started very early. And that is something which is missing in India, so that is what we are fixing through our robotics education. And we have a very structured program focusing on robotics and entrepreneurship. So as part of that structured program, I have authored these 2 books also. This is just Beginner Robotics Book 1 and Book 2. Like that, we planned 9 books to provide a very well-structured curriculum for the schools to follow, because schools don't have any curriculum at the moment. So that is the platform which we have, and the idea is to make children future ready, and entrepreneurship skills and technology skills completely missing in the schools, and actually the sad thing is even in the engineering colleges. So we all want to build deep tech startups, but where are you going to find people? So that is where we are training and we are providing this thing. So now our program is basically giving a lot of micro innovations. So there are a lot of platforms of course available when it comes to learning robotics, but we are innovating on everything. Like first innovation was that we don't use block-based robotics learning technologies like Lego or Rex because they abstract. We don't follow one-on-one model because there is children missing on the group learning. So we work in the small groups of 2 to 5 teams, and that's where we have entrepreneurship focus. So as I said, we have a comprehensive learning platform where we cover every single top technology required for children to build robots, which includes coding, electronics, mechanical design, 3D printing, AI, PCB design, and then we get into pro-level technologies like robot operating system, robot simulation, even full stack web development, because we are also preparing children to become entrepreneurs. And as part of that, because entrepreneurship is all about solving problems, so we are highly focused on competitions also, where our students are going and actually they're winning the big competitions like WRO. We have students even abroad in US, and they have won the US Nationals last year in WRO, which is a very popular competition called World Robot Olympiad. That's where our team came second in the Nationals, and they got prize money. So even though our program is till the pro level, also our focus is on 8 to 18 years segment, because those are the children who have time and parents have money to pay for it. Students who go to the engineering college, the sad state is they're already too busy with their own curriculum, so that's very less scope for them to learn. Time to spend on learning this technology. So that's where we focus on hands-on, small group learning. We do programs in our center, which is HSR layout, and we have 200 active students. And the good thing is that our retention, so how much time do you have left? How much time? 30 seconds. So our retention is 95%. The students are enrolling year after year, and we have a very well-structured program from level 3, which is grade 3 to grade 12. And so we focus on, and that is our tagline as well, we focus on entrepreneurship, robotics and values, because imparting values with technology is super important, because technology should not go in wrong hands. And so 85% of the jobs which will be there in 2030, we don't even know about it. With our platform, we're building such aptitude that children will be ready to handle any changes in technology, because we work from the foundation level. All the kits, these are all kits which we have designed, and these are all the things which are available in the market. The way engineers do any innovation, children also use these things. no plug and play kind of things. So that's where the aptitude which they will have, they will be able to solve, deal with any new things which come up. And so that is where these are the. So we are also now going to, since our second book is launched and third book is in the process, which will be there in the next 2 months. So now we have started reaching out to schools and we are doing programs in schools also. And from this year we will be integrating with the curriculum. Additionally, we are also reaching out to engineering colleges because we want to roll this program as a specialization courses with other engineering branches like mechanical engineering, computer science, and electronics. So we have currently our center, which is our second center, we have opened with partner. It's on Sarjapur Road. The third center is a franchise which we are giving, and that is opening in Navi Mumbai. This year the plan is to go to 10 centers, make it 10 centers. So these are the products. And these are our students who are learning, and these are achievers who have been winning in colleges. They're getting good scholarships, where they're going for US admissions. And our mission we're working on is 1 billion robotics entrepreneurs by 2030. So that is our grand mission which we're working on. Thank you so much.
What's your background like for?
So I have done my mechanical engineering from IT Routine and spent career in the tech industry. I spent like 10 years in Infosys and got the opportunity to work with big MNCs like Cisco, Apple. I worked abroad with Apple in Cupertino with their engineers, and I worked for 3 years in MADS also. So overall 16 years of corporate experience and rest total 26 years of experience in the technology space. I was senior architect in Infosys and I left in 2010 and I started my first startup, and I still code, I still build robots.
What do you like? So I spent some time with this particular team. There are a bunch of players that have come up. How's this different?
Yeah, so as I said, we are doing micro innovations. Like for example, take Play to Lab. They do one-on-one online training. We want to open a lot of centers, and we want in-person training. We work in teams of 2 to 5 students because our saying is that team learns together, participate in competition together, and build startups together. So our focus is that children should become tech entrepreneurs when they come in 11th and 12th, so that they actually have the freedom to choose whatever they want to do. They want to go for higher studies, they go. They want to get a job, they can do it, or they want to build startup, they can do that. So they will have freedom when they come in 11th and 12th. The sad reality is at the moment, a lot of people are not even clear which branch of study they should do. So this platform will give them exact clarity that what is your strength, what should be your education, and what should be your career. So different platforms are different. Like we have discarded Lego because that is something which has been invented for US market. Directly it is being applied and being used in a lot of schools who have money. There are platforms which are like DIY, but we believe that DIY for children is not right. It should be directly with the instructor led. So we have expert instructors. We have like total 10 instructors at the moment, software, hardware, covering everything. Plus, a lot of focus is on the hardware market because that is where the deep tech startup is going to excel. In the hardware, in the robotics, in the electronics, that is where our children are building like different robotics projects, demonstrating in different places, all hardware based. They are understanding. Even this book is for 9-year-old, right? And this book covers the concepts like triple pipe timer, decade counter, transistor diode, all that. Give them any circuit, 9-year-old will build it. So that is there, and it's very well designed with concept and 20 projects. Each book is going to have 20 projects because concept and hands-on have to go hand in hand. One without other is useless. So that's where we are doing all the micro innovations, analyzing every single thing, what is good, and that's what we are adopting in our platform.
How big is that team?
Sorry?
How big is your team?
My team is total 11, including me. I also take classes, and I take classes for like APCS Java exam, if you know about it. Last year, our financials were like 80 lakhs customer had paid in 1 year, and we are growing 100% every year. We are doubling every year on the revenue as well as in the student count. Okay. Any other question? Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Now we are